Dr. Sanjay Kumar, even today, you have the Prime Minister who, in a rally, once again stated that this election is going to be fought under the leadership of Nitish Kumar. There was an opportunity to clear the air on naming him the chief ministerial face, but that didn't quite happen.
Good evening, Preeti. And, I don't know if I told you in your show, but in some show, I have been mentioning about the rally which was addressed by Mr. Amit Shah in Saran, where he categorically stated that Bihar will remain safe under the leadership of Nitish ji and Modi ji. And I keep referring to that statement, and I think you should also refer to that statement. I don't know why this is coming again and again, but as I have told you as well earlier
but Dr. Kumar, I'll tell you why is this coming in again and again. It's coming in again and again because there has been no clear clarity from your ally. There have been multiple opportunities where it could have clearly been stated that it would be Nitish Kumar who would be the chief minister of Bihar.
All the state leaders, all the state BJP leaders, the top leaders, they have stated this very clearly that he is going to be our face. He is the CM face.
All right, Dr. Syed Zafar Islam, do you agree with that? Because, the indication is, okay, the state leadership is saying he's going to be our chief ministerial face, then why is the central leadership hedging?
You have any doubt? I have none.
Sir, I will only listen to your top leadership when it comes to making declarations.
Well, top leader has also clarified. Even today, the Honorable Prime Minister has very clearly stated that Nitish ji is our leader. This election is being led by the Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Nitish Kumar ji. So there is absolutely no headroom for any kind of a speculation. He is our leader. He had been our leader. He is leading in Bihar for last 20 years as Chief Minister, as NDA, and he will continue to do that. Is there any confusion? No, there is no confusion. Let me discuss a few other things. I want to know from the RJD spokesperson, and it is something which is being discussed on the street of Patna and elsewhere in Bihar, that whatever announcement has been so far made by Mr. Tejasvi Yadav ji, all put together, if you total it, the kind of announcement he has made, it will amount to around 15-16 lakh, the size of the budget. He is already expenditure side of the budget, he has made the announcement. Now, I want to ask him, from where this revenue will come of 15-16 lakh crore, which has already been stated. He has gone on record, even yesterday in the press conference, he said that he will provide job, not job through private investment, attracting private investment, but he said sarkari job, government job, to every household in Bihar. There are 2 crore 80 lakh household in Bihar. 30 lakh household will have a job, but how about the remaining 2 crore 50 lakh household? From where they will give, and if at all he is promising, then how it will be funded. That is why the discussion between the Mahagathbandhan partners, they were not naming. Mr. Rahul Gandhi wanted to name maybe Tariq Anwar, maybe somebody else from a Congress party, because he is the senior leader, and there was a tussle between the alliance partner, Mahagathbandhan partners. That is why yesterday, from the any press conference you see from the dais, every time Mr. Jha was telling me, please send a message. The name he said, he used to announce and say, please give the message of that we are together. We ekjutla ka message. I mean,
sir, you're saying Professor Manoj Jha actually told you this.
It seems that you haven't seen the press conference.
No, I've seen the press conference, sir. Okay, so he was saying that. Okay, I thought it was. Okay.
So that
it's a unity. No, fair point.
No, so he was telling all his alliance partners to give a message. Give a message. So message doesn't go purely because you have stated something.
Okay. Priyanka Bharti, the charge is very clear. Why are you so worried whether or not the NDA is announcing Nitish Kumar as chief ministerial face? It's been made very clear this is going to be fought under his leadership, and he is the face, is what at least the BJP spokesperson says. There is absolutely no ambiguity in that. You should be worried about the promises that you have made. You should be worried about the fake facade of unity, as pointed out by the BJP spokesperson.
Preeti ji, we are not worried about their CM phase because we know there will be no CM from NDA. It's only going to be Tejasvi Yadav. Secondly, when BJP spokesperson asked questions, where will we bring money from for procuring jobs for Biharis? I would like to ask. PM Modi said 15 lakh हर किसी के खाते में जाएंगे. So multiplying 1.4 billion people into 15 lakh, how much it is Zafar Islam ji? 2.1 into 10 to the power 14, 15 it goes. कितने zero हैं हम count नहीं कर पाएंगे. So but again, I'm so happy to see Zafar Islam ji talking about jobs. How will you procure jobs? At least they are not calling Muslims namak haram today, as Giriraj ji says. At least they are not doing so. So I'm happy that my leader brought this core issue of Biharis to the center of politics. And not only this, today you heard PM Modi came to Bihar. What did he speak? 5 words. Latak, matak, jhatak, patak. That was what he talked about. But you, on the other hand, you saw Tejasvi Yadav, what he said when he went to Darbhanga. We will reopen the sugar mills in Darbhanga. 2 sugar mills, 1 Ashok paper mill. That is what we are concerned about. You see, there is a lot of contrast when you look at the manifestos for Gujarat and manifesto for Bihar. Today also, in 2024, you saw what was their manifesto? Mangal Sutra, Mandir, Mujra, Bakri, Gai. That was their manifesto. And today it was 1 GB data for Pradhan Mantri ji. For Gujaratis, they have semiconductor power plants. For Gujaratis, they have nuclear plants. For Gujaratis, they have bullet trains. For Gujaratis, they have highways. For Biharis, they have 1 GB data. ताकि वो प्रधानमंत्री जी की रीलबाजी देखें. How cute and wonderful videos प्रधानमंत्री जी makes when he goes spending 89 crores in Brazil. No, we are not concerned about all these issues because what Bihar concerned about is jobs, immigration, inflation, poverty, hunger.
You know, before I bring in the Congress spokesperson, I just want to ask you something in a lighter vein. Priyanka Bharti ji, is Tejasvi Yadav taking a cue from the Prime Minister? Why is he speaking of himself in the third person? तेजस्वी अगर आएंगे, तेजस्वी का ये मतलब ये कब से बोलने लग गए?
वो तो शुरू से बोलते हैं, शायद आप पहली बार सुन रही होंगी बिकॉज
हम तो पहली बार सुन रहे हैं. पिछले चुनाव में नहीं बोला था. पिछले चुनाव आज whenever तेजस्वी यादव speaks, he speaks of himself in the third person.
No, he said तेजस्वी आएंगे तो 10 लाख सरकारी नौकरी, 10 लाख नौकरियां.
और आजकल जब भी वो बोलते हैं वो तेजस्वी के बारे में थर्ड पर्सन में बोलते हैं. So it was just a random question. It was just intriguing all of us कि क्या हो गया एकदम से क्यों बोलने लग रहे हैं.
On a lighter note, I am just also mentioning that when last time in 2020 elections, if you focus, Tejasvi ji said himself, तेजस्वी आएंगे तो नौकरी देंगे 10 लाख. And जब वो डिप्टी सीएम बने, उन्होंने पहली कलम से इतनी नौकरियां दी. So this is not the first time.
But no, it's not a lighter note. Priyanka Bharti ji, it's a question that the newsroom was asking, that why has Tejasvi Yadav suddenly started speaking of himself in the third person? But okay, I want to bring in the Congress spokesperson into this conversation, Mahima Singh. Mahima Singh, it's in your words, your leader who said jitni abadi utna haq. So what happened in honoring the 19% Muslim abadi of the state of Bihar? How come they are not getting their haq? The AIMIM is very clear in questioning that false promise is what they say of Rahul Gandhi's.
Jai Hind. Preeti, it is quite intriguing, your question. I'll come to that. But before that, I was looking at Prime Minister Modi's Samastipur visit today. His speech, and of course, my counterpart from Mahagathbandhan, the RJD spokesperson, has shed a lot of light on, the spoofs from the Prime Minister's speech. But let me just say that Modi knows his magic is waning now, and it is waning fast. You know, the way he spoke today wasn't even funny, Preeti. The chori jibe that he was trying to take today was not even pitiable. Because he, of course, knows of his history, of his ancestors who abused Karpuri Thakurji. He knows the history that brought Karpuri Thakurji's government to be crumbled because RSS and Jan Sangh opposed it, and opposed it. Why?
But Mahima Singh ji, it's your social media team that calls Rahul Gandhi Jan Nayak.
Because he had given reservation. Well, we know the word chori haunts him now, and like how? Because the whole world is talking about the chori that has been done in broad daylight by Mr. Modi and his government. Whatever he may try to do, he's been calling himself the Jan Nayak for the past 11 years. His Twitter handle, the BJP's Twitter handle, you will find is filled with Jan Nayak. But now that Bihar and the rest of the state talking of Sri Rahul Gandhi as Jan Nayak because he's awakened the chori that Mr.
Okay,
Modi
but
has
okay,
inflicted
coming back
upon
to the
this
question,
country,
Mahima
and
Singh.
the chori which
Okay, so like I said, in your words, your Jan Nayak
heart-
Rahul Gandhi had said, "Jitni abadi utna hak." What happened to the 19% hak of the Muslim population of Bihar?
Absolutely, Preeti. Look at the number of MPs today, and how many Muslim MPs from Bihar go to the parliament today. Which party do they belong to? You tell us. Don't you know that they belong to the
Okay.
Congress party? Don't you know how the Congress party? I mean, this very BJP, those very people who are questioning the Congress today, have been for the longest time accusing the Congress party of Muslim appeasement.
Okay.
Now today they are raising contrary questions. Basically, they
Okay.
do not know where do
All right,
they
let me take
stand.
that question too. Let me take that question to Dr. Syed Zafar Islam. Dr. Syed Zafar Islam, the counter to it, which the Mahagathbandhan is raising, is that one lone Bihar representative of the BJP, Shah Nawaz Hussain, वो ही दिखा दीजिए वो कहाँ है? आप एक ही बता दीजिए. Leave alone 19%.
Well, let me tell you very candidly, since you have posed this question to me, I'm a Muslim from that part of the world, so I understand exactly what goes in people's mind. And I think we have tested many times by giving tickets to Muslim, and it is Muslim community who have not voted for Muslim candidate given by by BJP. But our NDA partners have given. Chirag Paswan has given candidate from Muslim community. So is JDU. But let me tell you that unless Muslim community also has to understand one thing, that they need to integrate with the rest of the community, with other voters. If their only purpose to defeat BJP, it will is counterproductive for the community itself. Community should be thinking about their own benefits, not the safeguarding the interests of X, Y, Z party. When you are a voter, you should vote for your upliftment, not for the to make the chief minister Tejasvi Yadav or Akhilesh Yadav, or for that matter X, Y, Z.
But
When
in that sense,
protect
Dr.
your own
Syed
interests,
Zafar Islam,
you
what
will
you're saying
always
is something
your
very
interests will be
grave.
safeguarded.
One would have thought that BJP's tagline was Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, despite of anybody voting for them or not. Number two, are you admitting that
No,
the
I'm
Muslims
saying-
of this country
no,
don't vote for the BJP?
So, Preeti, no, let me tell you things. When you speak of a governance model, yes, have we differentiated between one community to another? I was MP. I was from, there was a constituency in Uttar Pradesh, Muradabad. I have distributed from my own hand the number of beneficiaries, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, 65% from one community, that is Muslim community, where they were left by Congress party.
But Dr. Syed
They
Zafar
are
Islam is
captive
not
voters,
just
their
governance,
interests
it's
have
about
been compromised, they
participation.
have
And you
never been
yourself said
safeguarded.
the community
So we
doesn't
have-
vote for you, so why bother giving them representation? You said it yourself, sir.
No, no. So I'm repeating it again. I said for community also has to understand. You cannot operate in isolation. Then when the political party is giving you a ticket, you are just trying to defeat them. When the political party is trying to bring you in the mainstream, you are trying to defeat them. So your objective also has to be in line with the objective of what you have for other political parties. And that is why I'm saying that Muslim community, where I'm also part of that community, must understand that being a captive to one political party as a voter will always will never help you uplift your community, but compromise with your own interests. Nobody will safeguard. Why will they
All right, so
safeguard?
Dr. Syed
Tejasvi Yadav, Rahul Gandhi knows
Islam, you know,
that
what is
they
at
will
least
vote for us.
refreshing?
They are
What
trying
is
to
at least
defeat BJP.
refreshing is that you've come out and said it for what it is, that the community doesn't get representation from the BJP because the community doesn't vote for the BJP. Despite of fielding Muslim candidates, you don't win a seat. So, you know, that is refreshing because you're being very honest about that. But I want to bring in, and I'll go to the JDU spokesperson, but Priyanka Bharti wants to come in on this because the problem is completely reversed, Priyanka Bharti, when it comes down to the RJD. Today, other than the classic MY combination, you are desperate to find the third component who actually helps you bring that 4% incremental vote that makes you cross that proverbial line of a majority.
No, I am surprised to see, Preeti ji, you surprised. When you were surprised when Zafar Islam himself said that if Muslims don't give votes to us, that's why we don't give representation to Muslims. Why are you surprised? PM Modi himself said, कपड़ों से पहचान होती है. देवेश चंद्र ठाकुर MP of JDU said, यादव मुस्लिम कुशवाहा हमें वोट नहीं करता है, इसलिए हम इन लोगों का काम नहीं करेंगे. Today Ajay Alok, his
बात कहना चाहता हूँ.
spokesperson said,
Sir,
कि
the shift,
हम
but
उनको वोट नहीं
Priyanka,
देंगे.
but Priyanka Bharti,
And the
the
last
fact
thing which I
is,
would just like to add,
out of the seats you have given, one second, Priyanka Bharti, out of the seats that you have actually given, 53% of the seats have gone to Muslims and Yadav. This is your core vote bank. Be as honest as Dr. Said Zafar Islam on this show. You are desperate to get a third component. Now that might come, or you hope it comes from the EBC or the Dalits, but you are desperate for the third component.
We already know that we are the parties of A to Z community, and it's not just MY. If it was just MY, can you explain it to me? Why did RJD become the largest party last elections and with highest vote percentage? Was it just MY that made us largest party? And I would just like to add on, just 4 or 5 days back, did you hear what our minister Giraj said? He said Musalman हमें वोट नहीं देता है इसलिए वो नमक हराम है. So that was an abuse for our BJP spokesperson as well. So I condemn him from here. And these ministers who are sitting in the cabinet are of no use for the Biharis, because when he was asked, sir, क्यों नहीं आता है हमारे यहाँ कोई industry या PM Mitra Park? He brazenly he said, ये negative सवाल है. Negative सवाल नहीं पूछे. So when you ask questions,
can I just
Biharis
take
are
10
right.
seconds?
Okay, now Dr. Said Zafar, allow me to bring in Dr. Said Zafar Islam, and I'll go to the JDU and the Congress spokesperson. Yes, Dr. Islam, make your point.
See, the problem, I'm speaking my heart out today since you posed this question to me. So I have a huge problem when television like yours or any for that matter, they show only a particular type of Muslim who are wearing a skull cap and then having beard, and they are from madrasa. A Muslim, the young generation from Muslim community going to good schools, they are well educated, they want to be the part of the mainstream, must project them.
But Dr. Said
And
Zafar
they
Islam,
bring them,
have
help
you
them
had
to
this,
become
then
part
I
of the
come up with a
mainstream,
counter.
unlike they are
Have
being
you had this
misled.
conversation? But Dr. Said Zafar Islam, have you had this conversation with your social media team
No,
of the BJP?
Yes,
have you had
having
this
conversation
conversation with the Jharkhand management of your elections? Because the kind of answer, anyone in this country should be ashamed of some
this
of the kind.
with every platform and from every,
Make your point. Make your point.
I'm extremely vocal about it. I do not hide my emotions and sentiments, and I'm very vocal about it, that the community is misrepresented, and particularly because of the Congress party and the likes of RJD, and they mislead the entire community. They make them as a captive voters, and that will never help them. Never. I'm not saying that vote for BJP.
No, Dr.
but
Said
you must
Islam, then it smacks of
understand the strength your
hypocrisy, sir.
vote, which
Then
they have
this
done.
smacks of hypocrisy, because I will tell you, some of the content that comes from your own social media, which is the BJP social media, from your own Twitter handles, from your own poll management, where you give out your press releases, where you give out your ads,
Ritesh,
where you yourself stereotype Muslims.
Yeah.
The Jharkhand political campaign of the BJP was designed to be anti-Muslim. Sir, you know it. Why hide then?
Not at all. Let me give you one very no, I'm not hiding. I said I'm very vocal. I do not hide anything. I'm saying very clearly that the community also has to understand that whether their votes are productively helping the community, I will be with them. But their votes are not helping them. They are actually bringing them into. Then it is not doing any.
So you're
anything
saying
good for
because
them.
of the Congress, the
what is
community has
important for the
painted into
community
a
to
picture,
understand,
therefore
and
the BJP
community
is
leaders,
exploiting it.
That do not become a captive. Vote any party. Vote
Okay, I want to
anybody,
quickly
any
bring
party
in. Allow me. Okay,
which
I want to bring in
but
the two
not
other
become a captive
spokespersons.
voter. Nobody should
Okay.
say MY combination, XY the combination, MX combination. No.
And sir, nobody
The
should
Muslim
say we don't
community
need the
should not
Muslim
be
vote
seen as the
combination.
captive voter,
A
but they should
combination
be-
that doesn't have the Muslims, we are okay with
Absolutely,
it. A lot of
nobody
your
should
party
say.
people also say that. I
Nobody
agree
should
with
say,
what
and
you're
I'm telling
saying.
you, nobody should say.
Okay,
You can go
okay,
on,
sir. Refreshing.
You can go on my
Refreshing to
Twitter
know.
handle, and I've said very clearly, nobody in this world should say.
Okay, sir. Fair point. I want to bring in Mahima Singh. Mahima Singh, you still haven't answered my question, right? You say we've given representation. You have given representation. You have opened. Are you telling me when yesterday you had Mr. Gehlot say that there could be a third representative chief minister? Will that chief minister come from the Muslim community if you actually win this election?
Preeti, I assume you haven't read Shri Pawan Khera's tweet yesterday. He has spoken very vocally about it. But before going at that, I'm quite amused, appalled at the BJP spokesperson's narrative here. He says he's speaking very honestly, he's being vocal about it. Let him tell us how many tickets were given to Muslims across UP in UP elections. They have been running the government for the last 2 terms now. How many tickets were given to Muslim candidates in the last Lok Sabha elections? And before that, they are, this is Modi 3.0 so called. So, let them tell us that how many MPs has the BJP sent from the Muslim community to the Lok Sabha? Let them tell us that. You see, it is very
But
rich
one
of
second,
Mr.
one
Islam.
second, Maima
The way
Singh.
he-
The BJP said very clearly over and over again, various leaders, that they don't need that segment's vote. But you want that segment's vote.
Right.
It's 19%
You
of the Bihar population.
hence-
Why not give them
and hence-
representation?
And hence, Preeti,
I would
just tell
suggest-
you, let me just tell you.
I would suggest,
that our
Mahima
ticket-
Singh ji, tell your
Let me just tell you,
party
Preeti,
that
I've asked
you
a
also say
question,
that we
allow
don't
me to
need Muslim
respond.
vote. Don't
Okay.
become
Why-
our
Okay,
captain.
fair point. I need to go into a break, but
Second,
Maima Singh, make your
second,
point.
second.
Can I just get
Okay,
Maima
fine,
Singh
you
make
speak.
your point?
Why
Maima Singh,
is-
and I'll
why
come
is
back.
the
I'll come back to
BJP
this conversation. Maima Singh.
Why is the BJP spokesperson getting desperate and trying to interject out of turn?
Ma'am, make your
all
point.
I'm saying, they can say that they do not need them as much as they want to. But then why raise questions on those whom they themselves have been accusing of Muslim appeasement earlier? You see, whether when the Congress party is concerned, you look at the Bihar ticket distribution also, Preeti. We have distributed the tickets very, very equitably. And whether it is the OBCs, whether it is the EBCs, SCs, STs, BJP has not given a single ticket to ST, not even a single ticket to a scheduled tribe.
Okay.
With
Okay, Dr.
Somebody
Sanjay
asked
Kumar.
them that
Dr.
question.
Sanjay Kumar of
Where
the
is the
JDU, I want to bring you in. Do you
equity?
agree with your allies? Because, Dr. Sanjay Kumar, it's not that the Muslims don't vote for the JDU. Traditionally, the Muslims, especially the Pasmanda Muslims, have had a fair amount of trust in Nitish Kumar. Do you agree with the analysis of Dr. Syed Zafar Islam? Because they are your ally this time. And that
I
kind
think,
of analysis clearly
every
seems to
party-
project
every party-
as
every-
Muslims
as
as only going towards the Mahagathbandhan, that they don't want to vote the NDA.
As an alliance partner, we have a different, like we agree, but at the same time, कथनी और करनी में जो फर्क बिहार में नीतीश जी ने छोड़ा है, like what he has done for the Muslims in the state, Lalu ji even did not do during his Raj, because the kind of justice, the Bhagalpur riots, the victims of the Bhagalpur riots, they got during the Nitish ji Raj, and the kind of welfare schemes or welfare programs that Nitish ji introduced in the state, it's remarkable. So we very much, as a party, as a leader, Nitish ji always supported the growth and the welfare of Muslims in the state, and that is our official stand, and we're very firm on it.
So you're saying Muslims vote for you, but Muslims don't vote for the BJP, is what at least Dr. Syed Zafar Islam say.
So Muslims do vote for us, and what he said, that's his view, and that is also right to some extent. But overall, as a state, as a NDA government in the state for last 20 years, you never witnessed any riot in the state. What
Okay.
happened during the Mahagathbandhan Raj, there were riots, there were narsangars, but during our time, you did not see any riot happening. So
Okay,
people lived in harmony.
All right, allow me to give 2 minutes to all four of you to conclude. Let's start with Dr. Syed Zafar Islam, and we'll come all the way down. To, Dr. Syed Zafar Islam, last 2 minutes of conclusion on this debate, sir. Make your point.
Well, there are two things, lots of issues we are discussing, but since you post mostly questions related to Muslim community. And
No,
I would
sir,
want
that's
to
how
be
the
very
debate took
vocal
over.
here
There were lots of questions that had to be
we
answered, but
definitely
that's
want
for
to-
another day. We'll get the timer going. Go ahead, sir.
So I asked about that they should say where about the expenditure side. They have said, but the revenue side they must explain from where the revenue will come. Nobody responded. About the Muslim community, I again maintain that we are extremely passionate when we announce the welfare scheme, and we ensure that every citizen, whether it's country or Bihar in particular, they should be given without any particular identification. But in terms of ticket, when it comes to ticket, yes, our priority is to win. Every political party wants to win. So winnability is the criteria, and we definitely give votes to tickets to candidate who can win. If Muslim community also feels that their representation should be there, then they should participate in giving votes. I mean, we are happy to give ticket. We will give ticket. Are they willing to be a voter, or they want to remain a captive voter where their interests be totally compromised? How they have been misled, mistreated by Congress party and RJDs, that they are not overly concerned. They want to elect RJD Tejasvi Yadav as chief minister, but not Tariq Anwar. Why not Tariq Anwar? He is the senior most leader from the state and from the Muslim community. What is wrong with him? Why they have not been named Tariq Anwar? Because they cannot. They are playing politics. They do not want to give representation to Muslims. They just want to give win vote. They want to take their vote. They want to just mistreat them, and we do not want to do that. We want them to participate. We always safeguarded interest by being fair. And fairness we have shown when we announced the welfare scheme in our governance model. Our governance model is extremely fair because we have ensured that every citizen is equal, and the governance demonstrate that every citizen should be the beneficiary from the welfare scheme, and it is, irrespective of their caste, community and faith they have. But have they done it? No. They have made it. They have made them.
All right, so your
we are
time is up.
66% of the people
So
who
fairness,
are from the Muslim
other than
community have been given
governance, is
because of
also
Awas
judged by
Yojana, because
participation, but that's a different debate. You know, this debate has taken a life of its own. But 2 minutes, let's begin with Mahima Singh. Please go ahead, make your point. Final submissions.
Preeti, I was, listening to the BJP spokesperson, and I sympathize with him for having put his alliance in jeopardy on your very show. You see, I can see both their faces, the JD and the BJP here, and what the BJP spokesperson has said. I'm sure he's rethinking that, but now the train has passed. Let me just, cite here for everybody's benefit the percentage of ticket distribution by the BJP and the Congress specifically. You see, the BJP has given up 48% tickets to upper castes, whereas we have given just 39% to upper castes, and rest, of course, EBCs, they have given less than around 11%. We have given around 13%. The OBCs, they have given around 25%. We have given 28%. SCs, we have given 18%. They have given 15%. We have given to STs 2%, whereas they have given no tickets to the STs. Now I think this is for everybody to see. The rift between the partners of the NDA is out for everybody to see. It has just been displayed on your show, but intriguingly, nobody will ask questions of them. All the questions have been asked of the Mahagathbandhan. We have answered them. There has been no difference. We have come on one stage. When was it last that you see the NDA meet, for once? When was it last that they had one single meeting where their issues were discussed? Because, of course, this NDA government over the last 20 years has jeopardized Bihar's interests. And whether it is the unemployment, whether it is the inflation, whether it is the industries, whether it is the mills that were shut down that Priyanka Bharti spoke earlier about, the BJP has a lot to answer, but unfortunately they have no answers. Whether it is the state of health or law and order, whether it is the state of the information technology sector, the BJP has a lot to answer.
I'm going to just give in the last 2 minutes to the RJD spokesperson. But, the fact is, Mahima Singh, it's to say that no questions will be asked. To be very frank, Dr. Syed Zafar Islam and, Dr. Sanjay Kumar have taken maximum amount of questions in this particular debate. And they have answered it too very honestly at that. So, let's not get into they are not asked questions, because sometimes the Mahagathbandhan loves playing the victim card, especially when it comes down to television debates. But I'll give 2 minutes now. Ma'am, it's a fact. It is a fact. In this show, they've been asked all the questions. So let's not say that they'll never be asked. Of course, they were asked. That's why this debate was carrying on. Ma'am, okay, allow me to 2 minutes.
Yes, you have
Can
been
I
fair.
allow
You
me
are
to give
very
in 2 minutes to Priyanka Bharti? Priyanka Bharti, your time starts now. Make your
Really,
point, ma'am.
I always used to, as a Bihari youth, I always used to ponder why does Mr. Modi always reflect unfair treatment towards Biharis, this sotela vyavahar towards Bihari. But today I got my answer through a BJP spokesperson. He directly said Muslims don't give vote to us. That's why we don't give representation to Muslims. Similarly, the youths have voted less for NDA if you analyze 2020 elections. And that's why I think that's the reason they are not talking about jobs or employment for the Biharis. That could only be one reason. And as a woman, I want to point this out specifically. How many tickets have been given to women by the NDA or the JDU or the BJP? BJP itself gave only 11 tickets to women. And if I talk about RJD, 24 tickets to women, and that also caste-wise, seeing every equation. But today I would only talk about 2-3 things which concerns us. That is, why didn't they got a lot of time, like 11 years Modi, 20 years BJP and JDU together. So how many agro-based industries were set up in Bihar? Or procuring jobs. If only one PM Mitra Park would have come to Bihar, then we could have got 30,000 jobs, 40,000 jobs from that one PM Mitra Park. That's why whenever it's about Bihar, we will only focus on issues like unemployment, poverty. You see, everyday crimes are taking place. The vehicle of ADG was ahead and behind. There was shooting everywhere. So this is the condition of lawlessness in Bihar. And not only this, I mean, whenever they ask about Muslim representation, I don't know why do I think ye kitna humorous ho raha hai? Because you see, there is no Lok Sabha Sansad of BJP. There is not a single candidate fielded by them for Bihar. And today I want to make this clarification in front of whole nation that just in 2-3 days, everyone will get a good news, because it's not only one deputy CM coming from the Mahagathbandhan. There will be more, and we will respect everyone. We will give equal representation.
Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes to the JDU spokesperson, Dr. Sanjay Kumar.
Preeti, thank you. So, one thing that you did not ask, I would like to just throw some light on this, that where is Mr. Rahul Gandhi missing? He did not tweet about Bihar after 25th September. And, he has been traveling all around. He came to Bihar. He did show some solidarity with Tejasvi ji and roamed around, vote chori nara he gave. And now his own men sitting in Bihar, Congress, like Bagis, now they are saying ki seat chori, gaddi chor, seat chor, gaddi chor. So they are blaming that Congress representatives have sold seats in Bihar. They have sold seats to whom, that we don't know, But Rahul Gandhi is invisible throughout this last 1 month from Bihar politics, and they are saying that, everything is well within the Mahagathbandhan. When Modi ji said, Latbandhan, I think he was referring to such incidents that is happening. NDA has already kicked off the campaign a few weeks ago, joint campaigns. Did you see congressmen or Congress leaders standing today in Saharsa rally of Tejasvi ji and Madan Sahni? The deputy CM face. There were no
Mukesh
Congress
Sahni
leaders standing in that rally.
Right.
So there is no unity, and we are hoping to see some more deputy CM face, because there must be some hard negotiations going on within Mahagathbandhan. So let's wait and see. We are all settled for ourselves. Our alliance is all set, and we are like on the ground, and our campaign is in full swing.
All right. I appreciate all 4 of you for joining us.